Peppa's Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve, and Peppa and her friends are very excited. "Hello, children," says Madame Giselle. "Today we're going to talk about the different ways of celebrating Christmas." Hooray! Everyone cheers. Peppa and her friends love Christmas. "Some families have big feasts on Christmas Eve," says Madame Giselle. "We do that," cries Rebecca Rabbit. "Fantastic," says Madame Giselle. "What do you eat?" "Lots and lots of carrots," replies Rebecca. Madame Giselle asks if anyone puts up a stocking on Christmas Eve. "Yes," everyone cheers. "Well," she says, "some children leave shoes out instead." "I want to do that," gasps Gerald Giraffe. "I've got big shoes." The children are surprised to learn that some families have porridge for lunch on Christmas Eve. "Porridge?" says Danny Dog. "For lunch?" gasps Zoe Zebra. "Yum!" shouts Freddy Fox, rubbing his tummy. "In some places they celebrate by singing carols," says Madame Giselle. Mandy Mouse grabs a microphone and starts to sing very loudly. "Jingle bells, jingle all the way." "Thank you, Mandy," says Madame Giselle. "Oh. And some families," continues Madame Giselle, "wrap up books they have read and give them to family and friends." "Oh," gasps Peppa, "I like that idea." "Daddy Pig," cries Peppa as soon as she gets home, "I'd like to wrap up my books and give them to everyone." "Lovely," says Daddy Pig. "When?" "Tonight," says Peppa. "I see," says Daddy Pig, smiling. And eating a mince pie. Christmas jumper. runs to her bedroom to find some books to wrap. This one is for Grandpa. This one's for Pedro. Suddenly, it starts to snow. "Oh no," gasps Peppa. "How will we deliver books in the snow?" "Don't worry," says Mummy Pig. "I have an idea." Soon Daddy Pig is pulling a sledge covered in Peppa's books. First stop, Granny and Grandpa's house. Cheers, Peppa. Granny and Grandpa Pig are delighted with their books. "What a special Christmas Eve," says Granny Pig. "Thank you, Peppa," says Grandpa Pig. Daddy Pig trudges through the snow to all of Peppa's friends' houses. "Last stop, the hospital," cries Peppa. Pedro has hurt his leg, and a special book to read will help cheer him up. Peppa gives Pedro Pony and the doctors and nurses a book each. "What a thoughtful gift," says Nurse Fox. "Thank you, Peppa," says Pedro. "I feel much better now." When they get home, tired Daddy Pig picks up a mince pie. "Can we deliver books next year?" asks Peppa. "And the year after that?" "We'll see," says Daddy Pig. "But there's still one book left this year." "It says it's for me," gasps Peppa, unwrapping it. Daddy Pig chuckles. "Perfect for a special Christmas Eve bedtime story." "Hooray!" cheers Peppa. "This is the best Christmas Eve ever." Everyone loves a book. The end. Merry Christmas.